evening? Good. I'm originally from the South, and when you're from the South, and when you're from the South, you are bred with this thing called Southern hospitality. Do y'all know what that is? Yeah. Oh, really? You sure y'all aren't just being nice to me? I don't think LA knew what Southern hospitality was. You know, so Southern hospitality is like that thing where you have to be nice to everybody all the time so they remember how gracious you are all the time. and I found that being a product of Southern hospitality has really made me a people person. And when you're a people person, you realize that you really need everyone to like you. Everyone. Even bums. And it's ridiculous. Because I found that the quickest way to a bum's heart, 3/4. And 3/4 a day for a year, that adds up to like 10 grand. Okay, like I have gone broke. And that's what I tell these bums. That's what I tell them when I look them in the eye and I say, I'm sorry. And I will be back on Tuesday with a homemade sandwich. And when you're a people person, you will go out of your way to be nice to people. Way out of your way to be nice to people, especially people that you've just met. And if they don't like you, you refuse to give in. That's right. It's almost like you become one of those children's inflatable punching bag dolls. You know what I'm talking about? The ones with the sand in the bottom. They usually have like a picture of a scary clown on them or something. You know, like you'll be in a bar and you'll be like, hi, I'm bubbly and fun, want to be friends? No thanks, just going to the bar. Great, can I buy you a drink? No thanks, I'm just waiting for my friends. I'd like to be alone. I can be your friend until I get here. Look, I have a gun. Target practice? and okay, needless to say, I'm a little high-strung. If you guys haven't figured that out, it's true. And I recently went to the doctor to find something to help me relax, and he prescribed me this little drug called Ativan. Have you guys heard of this drug? Yeah, we love it! Medication! What is that? That's so ridiculous. And okay, call me a Scientologist or whatever you want, but I don't necessarily think I need prescription medication to help me relax. I think I need a box of wine. Because nothing says responsible coping like 750 milliliters of Sutter Home. You know? And it's weird, prescription medication is so weird because it's really hard to get out of the recreational drug user mindset. You know? Like you would think that having your name on the bottle would actually make you respect the pills. Turns out just makes you think it's legal to abuse them. You know, like you're having a bad day, just pop a pill. Having a real bad day, pop a few pills, glass of vodka. Next thing you know, you're Judy Garland on the way out. So, no, too soon? Poor Judy, we love her. I've dated a lot in my life, a lot. And what I've learned is one thing only. Don't date fishermen. Just don't do it, because fishermen are the simplest men on the planet. I mean, just look at the names they gave fish. That one's blue, bluefish. That one's got whiskers like a cat, catfish. That one's got a sword, swordfish. That one's got a sail, sailfish. That one looks a little gay, rainbow fish. These are not men who are going to take you to the opera. You know? They just aren't. And being in a lot of relationships means that I've been through a lot of breakups. And it really boggles my mind how completely blindly supportive your friends are for you when you're going through a breakup. Like they become these rationalization experts. You know, like you decide that you want to break up with your boyfriend who loves you just because you met some hot bartender at Happy Endings. So you tell your girlfriend, I think I'm going to break up with John. And she's like, oh my God, seriously? You're so right. Being rich, successful, and worshiping the ground you walk on are such native, pathetic qualities. Yeah, you need steely blue eyes, triceps, and no pressure of commitment to go with the new you. This is a good choice. This is a healthy choice. You know, and of course, you know, you go hang out with the bartender and you realize it's completely meaningless. And you you want to go back to your boyfriend who loves you. And there's your girlfriend. And she's like, seriously, Marie, what were we thinking? You're so right. That bartender, he's not even that cute. You and John are so meant to be together. You guys are going to be in love forever. I'll never let you break up with him again. This is a good choice. This is a healthy choice. I swear, I feel like I could say anything. I feel like I could be like, I'm thinking about taking up heroin. And she'd be like, seriously? That is a great way to get thin quick. This is a good choice. This is a healthy choice. Sometimes when you break up with your boyfriend and you want to get back together with him, it doesn't work out. So you say, let's be friends, right? Am I right? Everybody's trying to be friends with your ex? Yeah, so what do? You say, let's go out to dinner as friends. Translation, let's get drunk, fuck, and not tell anybody about it. Because you can't be friends with your ex. You cannot be friends with your ex. You can't. Because it always ends up badly. If you were going to be friends, you would have been friends. And you never would have crossed over that magical bridge to Foxville. Okay? And if you're sitting there saying, you know what? I am friends with my ex, okay, Marie? We don't think that you're right. You either A, don't drink. Or B, you're a delusional female. And that's okay, because you know what? We're all delusional females. Am I right, ladies? Can I get a woo woo? Yeah, we're all a little crazy. And that's okay. That's okay. Every woman is delusional. Let me give you a little example. Every woman, at some point in her life, will compare her relationship to the movie The Notebook. The Notebook, the most romantic movie of the last 10 years. Am I right? I mean, do we really have this problem, ladies, of like having to choose between two gorgeous men who shower us with diamonds and love letters and like houses with blue shutters? Like, Cheryl, I'm sure Tito meant to build you that room where you could sit and paint naked all day. He was just too busy getting his promotion at Office Max. Ladies, your life is not like The Notebook. My life is not like The Notebook. And if anything, it's like a Philadelphia Eagles playbook. You always manage to make it to the championship, but you can't quite clinch the title. You know? See, and it's because you've done something stupid. Like fuck that hot bartender over at Happy Endings. That's my time. Thank you guys so much.